There's the need for all parties to be alive to their responsibilities if the Sustainable Development Goals are not to suffer the same fate as the Millennium Development Goals. At an event marking the SDGs week in Ilorin, participants called for concerted and deliberate efforts to meet the target. Correspondent Ibrahim Alege has details and will return with the business news.
The 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, adopted by all United Nations member states in 2015, provides a shared blueprint for peace and prosperity for people and the planet, now and into the future. As a follow-up to the Millennium Development Goals, it has 17 Sustainable Development Goals, which are an urgent call for action by all countries. It's now halfway to the 2030 target, with lots of grants to be covered.
The ambitious goal outlined in 2015, from the Paris Agreement to the SDGs, are under threat, and time is running out. We are confronted by a series of interlocking crises, from growing inequality and the escalating cost of living to the devastating impact of COVID-19 pandemic.
This is why participants at this workshop, majority of whom are youths, are asking government at all levels to be alive to their responsibilities towards the attainment of these goals.
We are calling on world leaders, particularly the Nigerian government, to show real ambition for the next 7 years and to set forth a clear pathway to deliver the SDG stimulus package of $500 billion. This package embodies the transformative vision of the 2030 Agenda.
But beyond this, they are equally advocating that individuals should contribute their quota in this direction.
Our challenges are manageable, but require a radical shift in our approach. For example, as far as climate change is concerned, there are little things that we can do in our own homes as well. How often do we switch on our light and electricity when we are not using them? How often do we manage water resources? Are we trying to complement the efforts of the government in terms of not blocking the waterways?
The three critical areas for action outlined by these youths for the Nigerian government are financial justice, social justice, and climate justice. Their recommendations are expected to be submitted to the appropriate quarters.
Unite for gender equality, peace, and
Ibrahim Alege, TVC News, Ilorin.